Did you know that space is completely silent? There is no air in space, which means sound has no medium to travel through. If a star exploded right next to you, you would see it but hear absolutely nothing. Welcome to 20 mind-blowing space facts that will change the way you look at the night sky. Let's go. Number 1. The Sun accounts for 99.86% of all the mass in our entire solar system. Everything else, all the planets, moons, asteroids, and comets, makes up just 0.14%. The Sun is not just big, it is almost everything. Number 2. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Venus takes 243 Earth days to rotate once on its axis, but only 225 days to complete one orbit around the Sun. It spins so slowly that its day outlasts its year. Number 3. Neutron stars can spin 600 times per second. These are the collapsed cores of massive stars, and some of them rotate faster than a kitchen blender at full speed. They are called pulsars, and they emit beams of radiation as they spin. Number 4. The footprints left by Apollo astronauts on the Moon will stay there for at least 10 million years. With no wind, no rain, and no weather of any kind, there is nothing to erode them. Those footprints are essentially permanent on a human timescale. Number 5. There is a planet where it rains glass. HD 189733b is a deep blue planet where temperatures reach over 1000 degrees Celsius and silicate particles in the atmosphere form glass that rains sideways at 9,000 kilometers per hour. Number 6. The largest known volcano in our solar system is not on Earth. Olympus Mons on Mars is about 22 kilometers high and 600 kilometers wide. That is roughly the size of France and nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest. Number 7. Space is not empty. It is filled with a thin soup of gas, dust, magnetic fields, radiation, and mysterious dark matter. What we call a vacuum in space still contains particles. True emptiness does not really exist anywhere in the universe. Number 8. The Milky Way galaxy is on a collision course with the Andromeda galaxy. In approximately 4.5 billion years, the two galaxies will merge. However, because stars are so far apart, very few actual stars will collide. The event will be spectacular but mostly empty. Number 9. 1 million Earths could fit inside the Sun, but the Sun is not even close to the largest star we know of. Scuti has a volume 5 billion times greater than the Sun. If Scuti were placed where our Sun is, its surface would extend past the orbit of Saturn. Number 10. Black holes do not suck things in like a vacuum cleaner. Gravity near a black hole is extreme, but objects only fall in if they get too close. If the Sun were replaced by a black hole of the same mass, Earth would continue orbiting normally. We would freeze, but we would not be swallowed. Number 11. The International Space Station travels at 28,000 kilometers per hour. At that speed, it completes one full orbit around Earth every 90 minutes. Astronauts aboard the ISS witness 16 sunrises and 16 sunsets every single day. Number 12. There are more stars in the observable universe than grains of sand on all of Earth's beaches. Estimates put the number of stars at around 2 times 10 to the power of 23. That is a 2 followed by 23 zeros. The scale is genuinely incomprehensible. Number 13. Saturn would float in water. It is the only planet in our solar system with an average density lower than water. If you could find a bathtub large enough, Saturn would bob on the surface. Its low density is due to the fact that it is made almost entirely of hydrogen and helium. Number 14. The light you see from stars is ancient. When you look at the night sky, you are looking back in time. Some of the stars you see are thousands of light years away, meaning the light hitting your eyes left those stars thousands of years ago. Some of those stars may no longer even exist. Number 15. Mars has the longest canyon in the solar system. Valles Marineris stretches for about 4,000 kilometers and reaches depths of up to 7 kilometers. By comparison, the Grand Canyon is only 450 kilometers long and about 1.8 kilometers deep. Number 16. The temperature on the surface of the Sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius, but the outer atmosphere, called the corona, reaches temperatures of over 1 million degrees. Scientists are still not entirely sure why the corona is so much hotter than the surface below it. Number 17. Jupiter acts as a shield for Earth. Its enormous gravitational field captures or deflects many asteroids and comets that would otherwise travel through the inner solar system toward Earth. Without Jupiter, Earth would likely be hit by large space rocks far more frequently. Number 18. There is a water vapor cloud floating in space that contains 140 trillion times all the water in Earth's oceans. It was discovered near a quasar 12 billion light-years away. It is the largest known reservoir of water in the universe. Number 19. The Voyager 1 spacecraft is the farthest human-made object from Earth. Launched in 1977, it has been traveling for over 45 years and is now more than 23 billion kilometers away. It is still sending data back to Earth, taking about 22 hours for signals to arrive. Number 20. The universe is not only expanding, it is accelerating. Something called dark energy is pushing galaxies apart faster and faster. We do not know what dark energy is. It makes up roughly 68% of the total energy of the universe, and it remains one of the biggest unsolved mysteries in all of science. If your mind is blown, subscribe and hit the bell. We post new science facts every single day. See you in the next